So, you're a solo. You clicked this video because you're tired of being stuck prim for hours. Well, look no further. I'm going to show you, yes you, and anyone that plays this video game, how to snowball in Rust. It's really simple. First, you want to look on your map. You want to locate the oil rigs. This one's near a fishing village, and this one's near Harbor and Sewer Branch in Arctic Research. So we're going to be playing in the snow. But how do you snowball? Okay. Jackhammer. Get yourself some wood. You don't need much. 300's fine. Don't die to tigers. Gather yourself up some cloth. Make sure to plant the seeds. And craft yourself a bow. Then you're going to make your way over to your nearest lighthouse. You might be wondering, Misk, lighthouse, what are you on about? Well, you see, lighthouse is probably the safest monument to recycle. Look, someone's there now. 2 people are there now. People love to come to Lighthouse to recycle. There's a couple sneaky things you can do at Lighthouse. A lot of people don't know about, surprisingly. I'm going to show you what those are. A lot of people will use that doorway, but actually if you come around and come up these stairs quietly, you can actually jump up on this railing, jump up here, and then from here to there. And sometimes you make 0 noise jumping to that last railing. Well, this guy's a bot. See? They had no idea. Tell yourself. Tell yourself. Tell yourself. Well, that's not even how I was going to show you how to snowball off a lighthouse, but maybe that works too. Holy crap, guys. This isn't what I was trying to do here. Well, now let's just go to Bandit Camp and buy whatever we want angle. So much wood on them? Like, why do they have so much? I have the 2 best farming... I haven't been on the server more than 10 minutes. I have the 2 best farming items in the game. That's what I'm talking about, though. People come to Lighthouse and think they're safe, and it's just so easy. It's just like the best monument to get kidded at. I swear. But, let's say no one's here. You show up to Lighthouse, no one's here. Make sure you take your wood, hit a couple barrels, recycle something that gives you metal frags, make an yoke or 2, and you'll come to this ledge right here. Crouch to the end of it, drop down, and you'll stop on this ledge. You can sit at this window, and you're covered by this tree. No one ever looks here. I'm telling you, I've been doing this for a lot of hours. And you just drop on top of their head, and pop them right in this doorway. Take their loot. I've killed people, AK, Tommy, full inventory of recyclables. With just a Yoka, starting off on the server. It's amazing. Now, what do you do when you make this play? Like, okay, I've made the play, Misk. Now what? I'll show you. So, in my case, this server has been active for like a week or so. It's a monthly. So there's a lot of shops on the map. Find a shop. Selling something. Selling some guns or something. And take your ass to Outpost or Bandit Camp.
Just pick me up, bro. I have nothing else. Just pick me up and let me go.
I got you, bro.
Please.
I got you. I got
Please.
you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Relax, relax. I'll give you some bandages too. They'll be on your body.
I'm not gonna hurt you or anything, bro. I'm just trying to get this shit.
Be kind to your fellow solos. It's possible he's not solo. It's possible he was just trying to wait for his teammate to come and distract you. But hey, sometimes it's worth having good karma. You know what? Never mind that advice. Do not be nice to anybody when you're first starting out. You will get screwed over way too many times. Be ruthless. This game is not designed for nice people. If you're playing on a server that doesn't have bandit camp, which is most servers, just go to Outpost. Or, Outpost is really far, you've got a fishing village nearby, go to the fishing village, buy some scuba, maybe do pump quest, boat to a base location. Now let's take a look at what's being sold. These X's means that you can't buy anything in these shops, or they're sold out. I'm gonna look for the ones that do not have X's. Like here, they're selling P2 and 128 bullets for high qual. That's actually crazy. I don't have enough for that. Let's see if we can find another pistol ammo weapon that's not for high qual that we can buy, like this one. P2, 50 crude, snag it. Now we go buy the ammo. That's a crazy amount of ammo. I don't even know. I don't think they meant to do that. Or they did. That's just crazy. So what else we can get? If we get a shotgun. Did I have exactly 50 crude? Was that just perfect or what? Alright, we've got our gun. Now we're gonna go get a balloon for 150 scrap. In bandit camp, this is always in the same spot, in the heli area. But at Outpost, on different servers, it's in different places. You normally have to climb a ladder in Outpost and go up somewhere. I mean, it's different in everyone. You'll just have to look around. We're going to take our balloon over to this fishing village, because we're going to need some scuba gear, especially some wetsuits if we're going to be living in the snow. And we want to be near this power plant, or this sewer branch. I mean, anywhere over here is good. Watching this back in post, I noticed I had a death icon over there where I was going to build, and I think that was from the last wipe on this server. I think the death icon persisted from the last time I died. And the way that you fly these is that at different elevations, the wind is blowing in different directions. So you want to kind of feather the exhaust here, the burn, and just keep your flag going in one elevation level. This button just makes you go up, and when it's off, you go down. Don't jump out of the balloon until you hit the water, because it might kill you. I might be dead anyway, actually. You want to try and land on land. I'm lucky it was shallow there. Yeah, land on land. I realized as I was going down, I didn't want to jump out of the balloon because I've died so many times from the balloon just killing me if you jump out too early, or if you jump out while the balloon's going down. Really, you don't ever want to jump out of a balloon when it's in the air. It's kind of glitchy. Once you're at Fishing Village, you'll want to buy some scuba, and then you can stack TCs. The most important thing in the snow is a wetsuit. Don't really need tanks. They're bait. They're nice for later, but I'm actually gonna practical. Oh, I've got the boat bug. Oh well. Alright, so you want to build where someone has to swim to get to your door. That way it's much harder to door camp you. When you place your foundations, you want to make sure it's high enough out of the water, because if it's not, you can't place a TC down. So make sure to check to see if you can put a TC down before you start building everything. Just build a 2x1. If you have the extra cloth, make sure to put outside bags down. It could be invaluable having respawns outside your base. Big old base over there. Now remember, we're going for a snowball here. So we don't care too much about our base's weak state right now. We want to go and try and make a play. That's what we're gonna go do. Oh, still bugged. Yeah, we gotta. It's probably faster just to relog. Okay. Sometimes, I don't know why they haven't fixed this yet. It's been so long. You can't open the fuel or start the engine of a boat. Oh, there's a rib over there though. Might just take that. Yeah, let's just go take that. So this is the point where you have to decide. Do you want to try and go counter oil rig? Rat on oil rig? Wait a while? Maybe go to a monument? Camp the monument? Or just roam? I chose to go to cargo. Because I'm pretty good at cargo. If you can get up, you want to try and get to captains. It's the easiest place to fight groups as a solo. But sometimes... Holy, how many is that, dude? There's literally nothing you can do. But don't give up so easily. Go back. See if your body's still there. Your body's untouched. Wait. Aha. You got it back. Alright, we got lucky we didn't lose our gun. And maybe you'll just get extremely, no way, lucky. Okay. So we've got AK. Okay. Now, most people would just run home and depot this gun. Oh, there's somebody over there. Right. I was taking my boat, I think. But this is what separates the snowballers from the no-ballers. Don't tell him he's got harpoon gun. Got him. I gotta heal though. Don't die. Oh. Okay, What? Oh my gosh. Where's that boat? guy's like one cargo. Okay, well, guys, you aren't gonna get this lucky. I don't know what's happening. We're about to live in a wood base with multiple AKs. And large is still up. So after we go back and get all this loot, we're gonna go try and counter large. Momentum is a very real thing in this game, and you have to capitalize. Let's go to large. The way to enter moon pool, you come from way down below. Get underneath it, the opposite side of the docks. Scientists on dock doesn't shoot you. You come up. Now we take off our diving tank. Put on a hazmat. Always look up, make sure no one's camping. Okay, no one in the moon pool area. And if you're trying to rat, you're gonna want to make sure you just run past the scientists and try to get into the vents and make your way up. Oh, yeah, well, we're gonna run this way. Why is that one coming running at me? This is a very popular thing to do, so I would just make sure you check all the cracks and crevices for other rats. Not in here. Oh. Nobody's camping. Interesting. At least not here. Okay, well, we're gonna chill for a couple minutes and see if somebody shows up. If not, we'll go back and start building. Thought for sure someone would be here. There's somebody. That didn't take any time at all. I could probably just kill him, honestly. Oh, I can't see him. It's nighttime. It's dark. Well, I could see this guy. I would just kill him. He's gonna be dead. Maybe not. Thank you, muzzle flash. Player corpse. Yeah. Alright, if I jump in the water, like a million scientists are gonna shoot me. I need to go down to... back down to the moon pool. Yep, let's go. So because he has a red card, we can now do large ourselves. We're gonna have to hack up some scientists because we're not gonna have enough meds for this. This spot right here is really good for jiggle peeking scientists. Just aggro the scientists and then run them back here and just jiggle peek them. It's hard for them to shoot you this way. Not great. I did not have enough meds for this. the safest way that allows me to loot them as I kill them. So I can get some minigun. I get some meds. I think my neighbors just took down Ellie. Alright, here's a little trick that I like to do. You hide all your loot that you really don't want to lose in your backpack. And then you hide the backpack. Now, if someone comes to counter and you lose the fight, you don't lose everything. As long as they're not cheating. Benny. Do they see me? They saw me. No siree, you are not putting somebody on the ball. That's not happening. He's trying to drop a friend up on the ball. I'm not going to allow that. I hate this Chinook, it's really screwing me up here. They're gonna heal up on the iceberg or something. And they're gonna come back. Leave, bro, leave. I don't wanna go to my backpack and get more ammo. I'm almost out. Got more ammo in there. I had minigun, I should've grabbed the minigun. Minigun would just light them up. Go back and get your buddy, dude. Alright, you're gonna come back over here? You're gonna send it? There's no way you're sending it. What the hell did he land? This dude's crazy. Later, dude. Okay, I would say it's time to work on base. Okay, you've made your plays, you've got your loot. Now it's time to protect it by farming. saw a bunch of boxes over there earlier. I'm a rated base. I'm just checking to see if there's anything I want. All the boxes are gone. Okay, how has nobody checked that? Well, that's massive. We're going straight back with that. What? What is my luck today? Or somebody... Oh. Somebody who doesn't have a refinery left it running in there and hasn't come back to grab it yet. While farming some more, I heard someone doing launch site puzzle. There's 2 of them. Just like before, no need to risk the farm. Stash it. They come up to their side, there's something I can do. On the other side. Wait. Where'd they just drop down at? No way. These idiots. Go get my farm. Those guys are gonna be so pissed when they find out that all their loot's gone. The reason why they did that is because it's a fast way to get down with the loot. You just jump down, but what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to jump, disconnect, so that your legs don't break. But since their legs broke, I figured that's what they were doing. And they did. Killed themselves. They're just gonna come back and get the loot. I don't know why they did that though. Hey, I'm happy. And the L9 out of it. Okay. It's time to make this guy a little bit more secure. Just in case. Stone left. Got 2 blueprint fragments already. If I do sewer branch, green card room, that'll give me 1, and power plant, blue card room, that'll give me 2. Problem is I don't know. Well, I'll get a blue card from sewer branch. Yeah, perfect. That's all I've got to do. Yo, cargo? Yeah, we're going to that. I need to get this stuff set up quick. Come to Pop. There's a cool trick you can do with cargo. The heli landing. Right now. If you make a kayak and you swim up next to the cargo ship, you can place it right before you can hop on and grab onto the ladder. No way. Doesn't matter when you get headshot though. That's right. We go back. How has he hit that? See me there. Bro, this is crazy. Sometimes you gotta recognize when it's time to switch things up. That's why I went back to lunch. Nobody heard that. I heard the guys on helipad take this guy out, so I tried to get his gear set to maybe give you a better chance at beating these two. I had expended my luck, or so I had thought. Double mini over there. Those are the guys that won rig. So they live over there. You live in a 2x1? What? There's no way, dude. I couldn't believe my eyes. I had to go and see what was going on. Please tell me you can see me. I didn't care much about dying here. I just wanted to see what was going on. Little did I know, me going over there to investigate, it had awoken the bear. Yeah, the big clan now knows where they live because they went live with AKs. That's the clan. One of their helis. They are so screwed. Yeah, those guys are idiots. What were they thinking? Landing 2 helis at a 2x1, shooting AK right next to their base? That's crazy. I want to be here when they fight back. And here's the boom. Boom's here. The great thing about being solo is you can lurk in the shadows, waiting for a moment to strike, with little repercussion. No one knows who I am or where I live. There's a guy right here. I can't kill them all the time. There's too many of them. Can't wait for another opportunity. Yeah, I think that one. Dead body right there. Under the cover of chaos, this is where solos thrive. Fucking way. I just got out with something. Nice. I got some scraps, but I wanted more. I wanted glory. I wanted to do more than poke the bear. I wanted it to remember my name. I wish I would have like thrown some stuff in a backpack. Let's see if that stuff's still there. Getting out with loot there was virtually impossible. Other than my scraps, of course. But I think I left a scar. Didn't leave empty-handed though. We got Bolty. 8x. The plan now was to farm up enough for a main base. For some reason, when you're not trying to find the PvP finds you. How do you get in there? He just got tripled. I bet he's not happy. Alright, we're full. Let's get out of here. Extra AK is nice. If you're fighting someone and they're doing this thing where they just barely peek, it's called buying time. They're trying to wait for their teammates to flank or something. I'm not gonna stick around for him to get his teammate back on here. Not happening. Later, dude. Bunch more jackies though, that's huge. While waiting for metal to smelt, cargo came back. I don't want the spot that I'm in. What? I heard a swimmer earlier. Maybe it was just him. I knew it. Oh, I should go depot that. Yes, we go depot. A lot of people don't know this, but you can actually place ladders on cargo. And if the people up in captains aren't expecting it, it's basically some free kills. I had 1 HP. This guy was going for the glory. No meds and 1 HP. I need to organize. I need to organize so bad. And that's how a lucky solo snowballs on official Rust. Unfortunately, this is where our journey ends. Work and life got in the way. Wasn't able to get back on for like a couple days, so if you learned something, let me know in the comments. If you liked what you watched, maybe drop a sub. I plan on coming out with a bunch more Rust content, so yeah, you'll be alerted whenever it comes out. Thanks for watching. Peace.